welcome to another episode of Sail to Singularity. And you may have noticed I've done a whoopsie. So I have not played this game for 6 days, and I know for a fact I can actually hit the dinosaurs with another rock. And yes, when you realise that I had almost 2 weeks to do this, technically it's still halfway through the second week, but I had 14 days to do this. Half of it went down the drain, but we're gonna somehow do stuff. So let's collect this, let's collect this. I do not have the sound on. I keep forgetting that I turn the sound off when I'm not playing, recording wise. So we don't need that. I don't need to reset that. So I can hear a rock to them. Yay. So the reason why, it was not because I forgot this time, it was more because it was one of those things that's like, oh, I have too much stuff on my plate, I'm gonna just record it tomorrow. And then I said the same thing over and over again until I was like, yeah, I should really do this before the weekends, because I'm doing this Thursday. So you'll be seeing this in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, less than 5 days. So we have hopefully enough time to actually like reset this again, and not like last time where it took 2 weeks. Well, just over. Actually, it's been over 2 weeks, actually, thinking about it now. Let's hit this rock to these dinosaurs. I should have opened my window because it is super hot. Yeah, suddenly in the last was this. The bones of the dinosaurs lie under your feet. There is no forgetting this past. Wait, I never had this before. I swear. Did I ever have that before? I can't remember if I did or not. I have not played this game for 6 days. I do not know. But, so Britain has, more or less got very hot in the last couple days. And I am currently sat in a very... I would say my bedroom's kind of open. But, I am sat in shorts, indoors. And I'm gonna go open the window. I was supposed to do this before recording, but... I'm not gonna cut anything out of this. I don't mind not cutting stuff out. I was like... If it's rude, or if it's like, yeah, I should really bleep that, I will probably cut it out. Or if it's just random stuff, like how I just go onto a rant sometimes. Some of those rants that you guys see actually go on forever. Like, one of my rants went on for like an hour and a half and I had to cut it halfway through. Because I went after my college. And it was probably not a good idea to post something that had my college actual name on the internet, because it's like, yeah, I still go there, so if they find out who I am, it's not gonna go well. But what do we need to do? Brachiosaurus, we could probably do the top one quite easy. That one probably might take a minute to do. Well, not an actual minute, but it might take a while. Because that one's actually our new dinosaur from 2 weeks ago. I was about to say a week ago, but no, it's 2 weeks. But, so that one might take a while, because I remember when Brachiosaurus was first a thing, it took almost a week to do like 25. So now it's kind of easy to do. There's only 66. Let's get some of the smaller ones. And also, I don't know yet. Well, technically it would be out before this. But if there was not a Minecraft episode on Friday, don't panic. Because technically I'm recording this on a Thursday. The beginning of this anyway. I didn't think this through, but Friday I'm actually going to go test. Well, I'm going to be tested for autism. That's what I've been told. So I more or less have to go to college, stay there all day, and probably not get taught and probably get argued multiple times. I truthfully don't like my college. It's kind of gone downhill. I'm gonna not bring anything else up about that. But more or less I have to go from home to college, stay there all day, and then maybe come home, have some kind of food, and then go straight to a completely different location where I live. And I have no idea where that place is. So, probably be just jumping in the car and going, wee, straight over there. So, more or less, the Minecraft episodes would normally come out at 6. I put it at 6 because it was easier to stream. Or, not stream. Easier for me to record and edit and just say, here you go, it's ready. But I'm also trying to figure out if I want to do weekly or like what I'm doing with this show. Let's get some of these ones out. It might help with getting everything rolling. Ooh, we have... Did I not notice this before? Yeah. Okay. Let's go all the way to the bottom. 90. We should have done T-Rex. Yeah, let's do T-Rex real quick. Ooh. I thought I was gonna get a blue thing from that one, but nope. But I am also hoping, if I have done an episode, that I have updated the world. Because I did not think it through. That more or less the week before I was like, yeah, let's do a Minecraft series. I've been thinking about it for ages, and I was like, yep, time to do it. And I didn't think that through that the next week there would be a massive update to Minecraft. So the brilliant word that I have, actually I don't think anything would change. I think it only happens on like bigger servers. But yeah. I was like, yeah, let's have a series, and completely forget I could have just made a series on the newer update. Yeah, and also I kind of already seen the update because straight away after the update I went straight into creative to just see what there is. So, well, truthfully, I just wanted to see what the ores look like, because I don't want to end up walking past something and was like, what the hell's this? Kind of thing. So it's better for me to understand what they actually look like before doing it in survival. And also, I don't know, wait, I just thought, if there's updates to, I don't think any of my pixel art was ever built with ores. Because I was about to say, that wouldn't probably make any difference. I'm just talking to myself now. Okay, so we need... I thought I would get that one straight away, but I don't see I'm gonna do that. I need to get Spinosaurus and also that dinosaur. Let's do that. And also, I'm sorry if you can hear cars, motorbikes, or screaming kids, because I live right next to the motorway, and yeah, cars go down it quite fast, and the screaming kid bit is people playing over allotments. And more or less for Americans that don't know what allotments is, allotments is just a massive bit of grass. It's like a field, but it's where people can go plant their plants in a certain area, but all together. And I have no idea how people don't steal from over there, because it's like... You would think, oh, easy fruit and veg. But I don't think anyone's actually stolen over there. I wouldn't know, because I truthfully don't want to jump over the fence to find out. Yeah, the other side of the fence has a lot. It has a massive bush of just prickles and everything. And recently, well, in the last 6 months or so, I've been seeing rats come from behind there. So if I try to jump over, I don't want to find out what's down there. Also, I'd probably end up in ER if I did that. Thinking about that now. I'm not very good at climbing stuff. I normally get to the top of stuff, sit there and go like, yep, I'm stuck. I was never into climbing. Thinking about that now, like, you would think, like, some schools, I would say some schools because some of them didn't have the equipment to do it, but some schools used to have rock climb, or even a ladder climb. There used to be something where you pull out a massive ladder and you had to go up it and then turn yourself around and go back down it. I never did that in junior school. There was a rock climbing in my secondary school though. Here's the thing. I wasn't there long enough to actually do it, so I probably messed around with the bottom half bit, but there were safety things. You couldn't go up a certain height. Also, my feet never left the ground. So, but truthfully, I don't know how people do rock climbing. It's like, yes, you need the body strength to do it, but like, just how small the things you have to grab onto. And I know my fingers are tiny, but when you see like grown men doing it, and it's like, that thing you're holding on is very small and you can fit your whole hand over it. Better yet, two holding onto it. I think the worst, well, not the worst ones, it's the racing ones they do, where it's like a massive one going straight up, and you have to go up it to ring a bell, but you have to do it as quick as possible, and then, like, right at the top of it, it's slanted over a little, so you have to see them, like, hanging and doing it by their hands, and I'm like, no. I also probably wasn't good at it, because I was like, one, I didn't have a chance to actually do it, but I was also very scared of heights, so I was like, one of those kids where I was like, yeah, let's do anything, and then I get to a certain point, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna climb down. It wasn't even that, actually, thinking about that now. It was more of, hey, that looks really high, I know what's gonna happen if I go up there. And of course, some of your friends would egg you on to go up there, so I would get up there, and then I would wait until someone comes to help me down. I think. Yeah. For some reason I had that weird thought in my brain. It's like, climbing. Let's talk about climbing today. I don't think I'm actually gonna get any of the things today. Like, I actually thought I was gonna do this one. I also want to do these parts maybe under a certain amount of time, and realising that it's now almost been, well, just over 14 minutes of me just randomly talking about stuff. I really should, like, make my podcast again, but knowing how much goes through my brain at one point, I can think of, like, all the amazing things, but also jam it in all at once, so my brain more or less... I'm very weird with explaining stuff, that's all I'm gonna say. Because I go from one point to another and then confuse the hell out of everyone with what I'm saying. I think I've had to maybe explain it to a few people, and that was my brain kind of doesn't work in the same way of other people. So when you think of one idea, I end up thinking of multiple ideas, and you could be in the middle of saying something, and I'll be in the middle of saying something as well, but I will also think of another thing to say, so I would say that on top of the thing, and then completely forgetting what I was on about in the first place, and then like completely redo what I said before. It gets annoying, I know, and I think I've brought it up a few times, but it's easier to keep bringing it up than people saying, why are you like this? I've confused the hell out of a load of my mates. My real life mates and some of my online ones. My real life mates just think I'm a weirdo, actually think about that now. It's like, yeah, there's Dirk, and they will talk about anything they want and confuse the hell out of you at the same time. Yeah, I normally just stick to online friends, it's way easier. If they have no idea, if I go too far with stuff, they can tell me. But my real life friends, they haven't seen me go that far, if that makes sense. And when I mean that far, I mean I have my name Dark as a reason. I am dark with stuff, and I can be very dark with stuff. And truthfully, there's a load of people out there that have not seen me go that dark. Like, the set of dark where it makes someone upset. I think there's only been like 2 people out there online that's ever seen that. And I'm only friends with one of them now because of it. Well, we're kinda ish friends, if that makes sense. But before this part of this episode carries on being super long and me randomly talking about stuff, I'm gonna end it here and come back maybe in 2 days. I'm not gonna say 24 hours this time. So, see you then. Welcome back! So, I said that I was gonna be right back shortly in the last bit of this episode, and it's been 5 days. I have not touched this game for 5 days. I was gonna touch it during the weekend, but things kicked off, and yeah. Not online, well, some of it was online and some of it was Friday. Yes, and before people start saying, I did explain at the beginning of this episode that what was happening on Friday. There will be a Minecraft episode on Friday this week coming, or in a few days. So if we go back over to the dinosaur area, I actually left this for 5 days and 19 hours? It was either 19 hours or 18 hours, I can't remember. Okay, let's see if we have any. So we can collect this. Didn't really give us anything good. Can get this guy. We need to somehow get this guy, so we need to get the thumb spikes. Those very spiky thumbs. Oh, a spiky thumb. So, we need. Okay, that's 52. I only need about some. I'm not even gonna try and figure out how many I need. I'm just gonna spam this. I know it's not 52 that I need. So, there you go. There's 1 geo. And we can also. Is there any good ones? Get the buddy. Is there any good ones? I think these are all like 400 stuff. What's the most expensive one I can go for? Let's go with this guy. Let's see. Max. Gallimimus. Gallimimus, where are ya? Oh wait, I just thought. One. We can get this one out the way. Please, oh. I was gonna say please let it be the automated one for this one, but no. I can also open this up. Still didn't get the automated thing, so the fun spikes. I can though do this one and this one. Ooh, did not want to do that. So I need Triceratops. I can actually do that one, but is there any one that I can do? So that's 91. Oh, 91, 61. I can do that one as well. Thinking about that now. Actually, let me do the bottom one first, because the bottom one's kinda, yeah. So we have, I really should have done 10 plus for this to make it way easier, but I just spammed it anyway. Before I forget, I am also gonna say this. Know how I would normally have a week off of this, like making this episodes, and then put this out the next week? So next week won't be an episode anyway, because I would normally have a break, but the next week after, I am also not going to post the episode. So the next episode will be out in, I'm trying to figure out, so today would be the 15th. So you won't see the next episode until the 6th of July. Only because, I'm gonna explain this, my college kind of finishes at the end of the month, and they've more or less been saying, hey, remember that work we never actually taught you? Well, we need it now. So I'm kind of just stopped doing that recently. I am still gonna do the Minecraft episodes, because that's kind of like, I do Minecraft to like get all my stress out and that lot. It's also kind of fun to play with people. That's not the right one, that's the right one. We can still do him. But I'm also going to explain that the Shop Titans, the only reason why there's not been another episode is because I've just been selling the hell out of everything in that game. I think at one point I got to like 1.5 million. And truthfully, I want to try and get to a high price and also try and upgrade stuff. But you might be thinking, it's like, what? It's like, what are you gonna film then if I'm gonna be upgrading and doing all that stuff? Truthfully, I have no idea where I'm gonna go with that episode, with that series. I thought it was gonna be good, and then I realized if I try to upgrade stuff, it's gonna take forever. And I truthfully kind of found something else to do on a Sunday. It's like Sundays are relaxed days. That's why I don't actually update. I kind of don't like record on a Sunday anymore, because a load of people back when they first like found me, maybe it was either around last year to maybe March time, I used to just record on a Sunday and just say, here you go, I made this on this day. And truthfully, I can say that I did make this second part on a Tuesday. So it's like all the big YouTubers out here is like, hey, I made this in a week in advance, and I've seen some people that have made it months in advance, and I'm like, hey, I've been making this 2 hours before it's supposed to come out. Yeah, it is actually 2 hours before it's supposed to come out. Gallimimus, so I could probably do you actually. There you go. I just chucked everything at it, why not? That's free. Don't really need you yet. Spinosaurus. It's not too many. You. The time flex. I truthfully don't know why I did the time flex. I could have just kept those. But I haven't done it for a while, so I was like, time flex. Okay, just need 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Aw. Okay, I can do this one. I think that also the one thing is like you guys would think, hey, I play games. Like I would normally sit on the computer from whenever I wake up to whenever I go to sleep. That's kind of normal. I either be lurking in people's Twitch when they're streaming, or chat with people on Discord. I've slowly got better with Discord, like I would hardly touch Discord before, but now I'm talking every day. Somewhat good. Well, talking is a good thing. But you guys might be thinking that's probably boring, but here's the thing. I've got to the point in my life where I've been trying to make Unity worlds, so VR chat worlds, and I've been updating them each day nowadays. And I've also been playing like 4 different games at the same time. I've also tried to keep like friendships with other groups, and I'm over here doing like 50 things at once. Some days I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything, but I end up doing a hell of a lot more than nothing. So, I also have a load of footage from VR chat that I can just go, hey, I'm gonna take a week to just put this all together. Within a week, I'm like, I haven't done anything. I'm not even kidding. I was supposed to do that last weekend, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and like make my own not Minecraft character, VR chat character. I did technically do it, but I also rigged it up completely wrong, and it turns into a pancake when I crouch. If I can find footage of it, I'll show you guys what I mean. But I think I am gonna time flex again because you guys won't be seeing this until... You won't be seeing another episode until the 6th of July, so time to use up all of these. No. I'm probably... Truthfully, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm probably gonna try and reset this before the 6th of June. I'm not gonna take video clips of it because I need to go through my computer and actually find out what's on it. Because I record a lot of VR chat, like anytime I'm VR chat, even if it's like 3 hours long or 4 hours long, I record it. And it takes up a lot of damn space. So, I know what I'm doing, maybe soon, and that is going through all the footage and just deleting a lot of it. Oh, we were 1 away. 1 away. Okay, screw you. Screw that. Everyone gets a chunk. But, you guys may be thinking, hey, you've kind of rushed this last bit and randomly talked about random stuff, because truthfully just saying it right now, my brain is random half the time. Whatever comes to my brain, I kind of just say out loud, and then I would rewatch like the old videos that I used to make, and I'm like, what the hell am I on about? So it's not just you guys that are like, what the hell am I on about half the time? I'm also like it if I rewatch stuff. But the reason why I'm kind of trying to like make the second part quite quickly is because I know how YouTube is like with uploading videos, and it could be like the episode could be an hour long and it will take you 2 hours to put it up. Or it can be an hour long and it will take you 5 seconds. Well, 5 minutes, actually. If it was 5 seconds, I would make more videos. But I've had videos in the past, like when I had my HP laptop, so I didn't even have my PC at the time, and I was sitting exporting a video that was 15 minutes long that took 4 hours to export. So you wonder why I kinda got a PC. So let's see, drop some of these out. So I'm hoping as well, I found out when I was trying to make the first episode of the Minecraft, the It's Time series, yeah, I found out that my PC doesn't like me exporting stuff anymore, so halfway through the exporting, it actually shut my computer down 3 different times. And I actually had to wait a whole 24 hours before I was supposed to export it on Thursday. I ended up exporting it about a few hours before it came out. So hopefully, if I just have this episode exporting and nothing else open, everything will be fine. Hopefully. Well, Minecraft episode was also about an hour long, but hopefully they'll be shorter. And truthfully, I'm not gonna keep anyone any longer. And I am going to say, if I go back to the main bit. Also, I found out there is no update yet, but it'll probably come in July time. I don't know. I did see it was coming in maybe May or June, but it's kind of already June. It's like the 20... I was about to say the 25th. It's the 15th. But it's not here yet. I don't mind waiting for it, but I'm waiting for like all the planets, and I know how hard it is to code stuff, so if there's anyone who's watching this who made this game or helped with this game, I know your struggles. You guys can take your patience. I'm not going to be one of those fans that are like, I'm waiting for the update kind of thing. But I am also going to say, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry that this last bit is rushed. And hopefully you guys liked, subscribed, and put the notification bell on if you want. Truthfully, you don't really need to. I really need to stop saying the whole notification bell thing. I don't even use them. Like, I've done it with one channel that is currently, like, haven't uploaded for almost 4 years. So, yeah, it's your choice. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.